Have you ever thought about launching your own digital product, but every time you sit down to plan it out, it just feels overwhelming, like climbing a massive mountain before you can even begin? If that's you, take a breath. Because the truth is, creating a digital product doesn't have to be complicated, expensive, or time-consuming. In fact, many of the most successful digital products started as simple ideas, put together over a weekend by people who had neither a large following nor prior experience. The secret lies in knowing what product to make and who you're making it for. Imagine you're just starting out. You have certain interests, a few skills, and a strong desire to earn online income. You don't want to spend months planning or building complex systems. You want to create something simple, useful, and valuable that you can sell, preferably over and over again, without having to constantly rework it. That's what digital products are good for. Unlike physical products, they don't require manufacturing, inventory, shipping, or handling returns. There's no need to worry about packaging, storage, or customer service for damaged goods. You create them once, and they can be sold over and over with almost zero extra effort. This is one of the most beginner-friendly online business models out there. So where do you start? You start with problems. People pay for solutions. Your job is to find small, specific, solvable problems that you can help others with, using your current knowledge. You don't have to be an expert. It's enough if you're just a couple of steps ahead of the person you want to help. Maybe you've already mastered how to manage finances on a tight budget, or you're great at organizing your week, or you've helped someone land their first client. If you package these well, you can turn them into a digital product. One of the easiest and quickest ideas is a digital template. Templates save time. People are overwhelmed. They are looking for shortcuts, and templates offer just that. You can create, for example, Notion templates for daily planning, goal setting, or a content calendar, or Canva templates for Instagram posts, Pinterest pins, YouTube thumbnails. You can even make Excel or Google Sheets budget templates, which help track expenses. You create these once, and then you can sell them 100, 1,000 times. People love these kinds of solutions because they're quick to use, customizable, and they help avoid starting from scratch, and you only have to work on it once. Now, if you enjoy writing or have a very specific strategy or insight to share, an ebook might be the perfect product for you. And before you start picturing a 200-page novel, let me stop you. An ebook doesn't have to be long. In fact, the best ones are short, focused, and actionable. Think of it as a guide that walks someone through solving one specific problem. For example, a graphic designer could write an ebook on how to build a freelance portfolio that actually gets clients. A nutrition coach could create one on building 5-minute meal plans for busy professionals. You're not trying to write the next New York Times bestseller. The goal isn't to write a perfect book, but to give quick, helpful, and focused information. You're offering a direct solution in an easy-to-digest format that delivers value fast. And thanks to tools like Canva, you don't even need design skills to make it look professional. If you like the idea of teaching but don't want to film videos or create a full course just yet, consider building a mini email course. It's basically a masterclass delivered in bite-sized pieces straight to someone's inbox. One lesson per day, over 5 to 7 days, teaching a small transformation. Let's say you're a parenting coach. You could create an email course on helping toddlers sleep through the night. Or if you're into productivity, maybe it's a 5-day challenge to declutter your workspace and streamline your calendar. This format is easy to understand, not scary for the reader, and it builds trust while giving value. And the delivery is automated. Once it's written, it runs on autopilot. You only have to write it once, and with an email system you can set it up to automatically send to those who sign up for it. If you're more of a visual person, selling digital design products might be perfect for you. Think about how many people are looking for pre-made, easy-to-use templates, whether it's for Instagram carousels, Pinterest posts, infographics, or even product presentations. If you can design them once in Canva, Photoshop, or even PowerPoint, you can package them and sell them on platforms like Etsy, Gumroad, or even on your own website. It's a perfect way to turn creative energy into a passive income stream, especially if you already enjoy making beautiful things. Another super simple yet helpful idea is creating a checklist. People like it when someone tells them what to do step by step. If you make a start a podcast checklist or a new client onboarding checklist, you're not just giving something valuable, but you're also helping people avoid mistakes and wasted time. Making a checklist takes less than an hour, and yet it can be really helpful for others. Planners and journals also continue to sell well year after year. And we're not talking about mass-produced paper planners here. I mean digital planners, interactive PDFs or hyperlinked planners that work on tablets like the iPad. These are incredibly popular in the productivity and wellness space. If you've ever built your own weekly planning system or tracked your habits in a unique way, you can package that as a digital planner and help others stay on track too. Now, let's say you've spent time learning a skill that others want to learn. Maybe you're good at setting up Facebook ads, or you know how to meal prep for the week, or you figured out how to travel on a tight budget. You don't have to wait until you feel like a guru to share your process. You can create a simple guide, tutorial, or workshop explaining what you did and how. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be helpful. People want real solutions, not overproduced lectures. Printable products are also an underrated goldmine. Think about kids' activity sheets, wall art, planners, trackers, even flashcards. These kinds of products do really well on Etsy, especially when they solve a seasonal or lifestyle-specific need. You can use tools like Canva or Illustrator, create the files once and offer instant downloads to customers. No inventory, no shipping, just value delivered instantly. The customer downloads it, prints it themselves, and that's it. A swipe file, or a collection of sample texts, is a particularly good idea for copywriters. Emails, advertisements, proposals, social media posts, all of these can be collected, organized, and sold as templates to others who can't or don't want to write. If you have a good voice or enjoy exploring inner peace and relaxation, you can create audio tracks. These could be guided meditations, positive affirmations, music for concentration, or calming soundscapes for sleep. With a microphone and a free editing software like Audacity, you're ready to go. And finally, if you've built anything online, a tiny blog, a small email list, even a low-traffic Pinterest account, you can turn that into a behind-the-scenes digital guide. People love to learn from someone who's just a few steps ahead of them. If you've done something others are still dreaming about, share your experience. Document your process. Sell it as a mini case study or roadmap. You'll be surprised how valuable your journey already is to someone else. The truth is, launching a digital product isn't about having a huge audience, a perfect brand, or endless time and money. It is about giving. Give time, systems, inspiration, solutions, momentum. It's about taking what you already know, packaging it simply, and offering it to someone who needs it. Most people overcomplicate this. They wait until they feel ready, until they have everything figured out. But the people who actually succeed are the ones who start scrappy. So if you're sitting there thinking, I'm not sure what to create, just go back to this. What have you figured out recently that made your life easier? What do your friends always ask for help with? What kind of tools, systems, or steps did you create for yourself that someone else might benefit from? That's where your digital product lives. Right there in what you already know and already do. You don't have to wait for the perfect moment. It's enough to start now. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to be helpful. Because when you focus on giving real value, everything else, your audience, your confidence, your income, starts to grow with you. So don't overthink it. Choose one idea, keep it simple, create it fast, and launch it into the world. Who knows where you'll be 1 month from now if you just start today? Every big journey begins with one small step, and this could be the one that changes everything. If you enjoyed this video and want more helpful, practical ideas about digital products, online income, and financial freedom, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll be back with new content every week to help you start and build your own online business step by step. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to like it and let me know in the comments which idea you liked best. I'm curious which one you'll try first. Thank you for watching.